We got a very rare double nugget here. Never seen that before. Look at that. That's pretty rare. That never happens. You ever seen that? Look at that. This is for the History Channel. Or wait, that's not a thing anymore, is it? Yeah, cable TV died. I'm the new cable TV. Forgot. I can't drink all that right now. I could. You know, honestly, when you eat McDonald's in the car, it kind of gets in the car. I got these ketchup packets for later. Oh, I got ketchup on them. These ones don't, though. These ketchup packets for later. Now that's a bargain. That's saving money. Look at that. You know how much that stuff costs at the store? You know, I got a double nugget. That was crazy, though. I'm gonna have to tag that video unique. That's pretty rare. You get a double nugget. You don't get a double nugget. You don't. You just don't. I'm glad I went there today. I'm actually getting on a schedule where I'm not going to be doing this as much. So I figure probably Sunday, Tuesday, Friday, I'll eat food, and then Wednesday, Saturday, I'll do like ice cream or something. Gotta cut back a little bit. I'll probably be okay, though. Honestly, if I just did it like I did last year and I was all out, I'd probably be fine. Actually, it wasn't all out, really. Even though it was a little bit extreme eating. It was kind of extreme eating, but it really wasn't. It was more like extreme comedy eating rather than extreme eating. Because that's a different balance there. People don't really understand that. And it's a really hard thing to do, first of all. Because comedy is just so hard to do. Like, I've made so many videos, and you know what I mean? I never know how people are going to react, so I just like, well, screw it, you know, I don't care. Like, whatever. I'm just having a good time doing my thing, believing in myself, doing what I want to do. If, you know, if I don't do it, then I guess I don't love it enough. If you quit doing it because you're not, like, a millionaire from one video, you know? Or like you make, because that's what people want. You see someone else and you want to be like that. You want to do with that, but it's like, hey, that person's doing that their whole life. Like, it takes time to build fans and stuff. Anyways, besides all that, I don't even know if that's true or not. It's all theory. But no, it seems like when I do eat McDonald's on the car, especially fries, it almost gets in the air. It kind of gets in the car, to be honest. It kind of does. It gets in your skin, man. You sweat oil. That was the first time I did fries in a while. People don't understand how hard it is to eat fries in your car. I could have put the fries in the chicken nugget container. I have this little table back here. So I have this table, and it clips on, and I didn't really want to use it, but it just clips, and then you just eat off the table. Because it's kind of weird. But I did get my hands a little messy. I mean, I do have hand sanitizer, but I did break this, so I taped it back on. Well, see, this thing bends. See how it bends? But it's kind of hard to bend. So if you bend it and you put the pressure on this, when you bend it, you can break it. So it's just metal going into a plastic insert thing. So I broke this that was holding it in. But taping it's fine, because as long as I don't put pressure on that when I bend it. So if I'm going to bend it like down there. Piece of shit, I guess. I don't know why I have like random things in my head, and I try to get random things in my head. And earlier I was just like, you know, I don't know why, but if you had like a turd character and had a yellow construction hat, I don't know. I just feel like maybe that's my guy. Maybe that's my guy. Wow. I think I might make this into a cartoon. It reminds me of Hanky the Christmas Pooh or whatever. I don't mean to talk about poo, but, you know. The thing from South Park or whatever. I just said South Park. Put a quarter in the swear jar. Put a quarter in the he said... He name dropped. Put a quarter in the name drop jar. It's like the swear jar. You don't want to name drop people. That's low. Because it's all about you. Why would you be talking about other people? Don't give them their honor. You have your honor. That doesn't make any sense, I know. I'm not here to be logical, by the way. So anyways, I don't like eating fries in my car because you put the ketchup on the fry because you can't, there's nowhere to put the ketchup. You have a table, you put it on the, well, if I was going to do it, I could do it on the centerpiece here. Or I could just use that table. Seriously, dude, just use the table. But if you have fries, you have to have a wrapper. So a good thing is the McDonald's wrapper. So you get a burger and you put the ketchup on the wrapper. Or if you go in there, they'll give you the little thing. But if you take your food home, I don't know, man. Some of those wrappers that seem a little bit thin, like a paper plate. You put some saucy something on a paper plate. Like, try eating spaghetti out of a paper plate. It, like, seeps through and it starts getting on the table. And then what's on the table gets through and it starts touching. I don't know. It just doesn't seem right. Like, you got to clean your table, too. Paper plates are terrible. I wish they were better. You got to get the sturdy ones. I was actually buying paper plates and plastic forks and spoons for a while just to avoid doing the dishes. Plastic cups. Like, honestly, dude, if I was making more money, I would do it. Well, and they say, hey, that's bad for the environment, but not many people really do that regularly. But if I'm a bad person, it's like, okay, well, you know what? If I'm going to do that, I'm going to have to recycle. Extra steps now. Extra steps. No, but I should get home. I'm so glad I get the McNuggets today because I got that double nugget. Dude, that was like a rare... I almost wanted to take it and preserve it. Like, this is something... I almost should have, but I ate it. It's in me, dude. It's in me. It's a part of me now. I have the double nugget in me. And even though it's just, it's just nugget. Like, hey, everyone, that's just a nugget mix. But you know what? That is special. I have a double McNugget inside of me. And honestly, dude, that should be worth some money. I found a really big crouton and I saved it because it was so big, but it was like great value. So it was like generic brand croutons, but it was a huge crouton. And I even sent it to the people on that at Walmart. I think it was a Walmart crouton, but it was a really oversized crouton. They didn't even care. There's like the people that find like weird Doritos or something, and then they buy the Dorito from them or whatever. Or I really thought it was hype. Like, I was like, dude, this is a giant crouton. And they almost blew me off like I was lying or something. Like, I'm a liar. Like, dude. I don't know. I felt disrespected. Like, I was very hyped about the giant crouton I got. It's always a surprise when you get an off thing like that, like... Yeah, at Culver's, they actually gave me the burger was, I don't know, their burger's a little bit flimsy, so the patty was cut in half, probably on accident. Easter egg. It's Easter egg time. Oh, that's it, because it's Easter. Wait, when is it Easter? I don't really care for Easter, really, I mean, I don't have kids. If I did, I'd probably put some eggs out or whatever, Easter basket stuff. Would probably have to do that, but I did get some like aftermarket Easter candy before, but I don't know, really that hype. Like, save a couple dollars on some candy. I don't buy candy that much, so why am I trying to save money on it? Like, I don't know. It just seems like saving a couple dollars. I usually don't get soda. I got the deal or whatever, and I actually didn't know what they had to drink. Usually I get like Powerade or something. Like, hey, it has sugar, but hey, it has electrolytes. This is just like sugar water, so it's good. Here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. If anyone wants to say empty carbs, all right? Empty carbs, that's not healthy, blah, blah, blah. Think about it this way. It is healthy. Here's how unhealthy food can be healthy to a degree. Just think about it like this. Say I'm stressed out, okay? Or say there's something going on in my life. Say I feel like an outcast. I feel like I'm not a part of something, or I feel this or that, right? And I go to McDonald's, right? And I get some chicken nuggets, or I get a soda, which has like no nutritional value. It's just makes your water better by putting sugar in it, right? And some fizz. It's basically what it is. But anyways, so But I don't know. Maybe I'm underrating the Coke, because maybe it is a life-changing experience. I don't really. At times I've drank soda, but right now I'm not a soda drinker. At times in my life I have. But just saying. So say you have some thing going on mentally or something, stressed or whatever, and you go to McDonald's and you have something there, and they have an experience there. There's the branding. They got the yellow archers. It makes you feel something, you know. You go there, and it is a magical thing, guys. I mean, I know that people are like, some people are like, yeah, it's terrible food, it's empty calories, it's crap. A lot of it's just, you know, not nutrition. I mean, there is protein there is some health there, but there's also that feeling you get. That does help. That does help you physically. You know what I mean? That helps you physically by, I'm a part of this thing called McDonald's, right? Or, you know, wherever you go, right? You feel like, hey, this is my club. And I don't have to do any weird stuff. Like, I don't have to pray to some guy on a cross or some statue or something. You know, I don't have to drink the cultic Kool-Aid. You know, I just eat the cultic burger, right? So it's really a cult, an unofficial cult. But it's not. You know what I'm saying? It's like a religion, but it's not. You know what I mean? And it's how hardcore do you want to go with that, right? Because the McDonald's family. I'm sorry, I'm just joking, but it seemed, I was thinking about it. I'm like, what is this thing McDonald's? You know, what the hell is going? Well, the name, first of all, it's really catchy. You know, it's like, yeah, that McDonald's. This is great. You know, the branding and everything. It's just, I don't know, man. There's a bunch of old people there. They want to die at McDonald's, man. You ever go there in the morning? There's a bunch of old people there at McDonald's. They love McDonald's. They're there for McDonald's. You know, this parking lot was empty, and I showed up, and there's a bunch of people here. I don't know if are these people from YouTube? Anyways, yeah, I was getting a drink with the stuff I got, because I thought, well, screw it, I'm gonna get a 10-piece, might as well get a fry and a drink. But I don't really drink soda, so I'm probably not gonna. What I usually do is order it with no ice, or take it home, scoop the ice out, put it in the fridge. But this has no lid, so it's gonna get all flat anyway, so it's probably gonna go to waste. Do you want it? Have it. Free drink on me. Here you go. There you go. See? You drank it all. It's gone now. Take a drink for you. By the way, does that have caffeine in it? That might make me way too lit. Oh my god, it probably does. I have a very low caffeine tolerance. That's okay. If I got an unexpected dose of caffeine. I have to look that up. I don't know. Does Coke have caffeine? My phone's in use right now. Well, I am out of here. I was going to go to Sonic and get chili cheese fries or something. You know, I got their special burger. I was kind of dissatisfied. The thing looks like it has a lot of cheese on it and these grilled onions and stuff. There wasn't really any grilled onions or the cheese, and it was just like a pickled and mustard burger. So I don't know how I got let down. But the burger itself, the meat was good. Okay? They do have good burgers. It's just, they do burgers differently. You know, everywhere does. Like Culver's, McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King. I've been digging, like, Hardee's is good, though. Hardee's is good. Culver's, Sonic is actually good. McDonald's is good. But you gotta get them when you want to get that particular one, you know? Because it's gonna be different, you know? Some different seasonings, cooked a different way, you know? So, you know, it's like sometimes I want this, sometimes I want that. Which one is the best? Depends on the day, right? Because, hey, I feel like having this on this day, so this other thing isn't good because I'm having this, and this is good because I'm not having that. But it's still good if I was having it, but right now I chose this over that, right? Because who can really eat McDonald's? I think as soon as you start saying things about McDonald's, there's a subconscious frequency of antisocial hermits who eat there and love the place and feel the magic in their heart. And that keeps them from having a heart attack. No, I'm just kidding. My heart is pretty healthy, though, but I don't know how long I'm going to be doing these videos, how many I mean, I figure like a couple years of these videos probably be fine because I'm a steed. I'm a steed. Like, this is like athletic eating here. This isn't like, hey, I'm just some person with genetic defects gonna come eat here. This is like, hey, this is like a stallion eating this stuff. So you gotta have a professional aspect. You know, you gotta have the perspective here, guys, because if you're just some tumble horse, you know, injured legs and messed up membrane and stuff, I don't know, you might have a different experience here. You know, your health is not my health, okay? That's what you got to take into consideration. Just because I do it doesn't mean you can do it. It's like watching someone play professional whatever, you know, basketball, football, soccer, whatever. Something that they can do it, but you can't do it, okay? Let's just bridge the differences here. I'm a steed. You might be a steed watching this. You might be a very strong stallion, but you really want to invest into this. I don't even know if you can do what I'm doing. I don't even know how I'm doing what I'm doing. I just made a couple of videos. You know, the first video I made of myself eating ice cream, this was like a year and a half ago. I was going on. I ranted about how it was so useless and no one was going to watch it. And that video is actually posted. And I was eating an ice cream cone. And I was just trying it out, just trying to make a video. And then I got, like, I went viral and stuff, and it was amazing. So just negative thinking brings you down. But yeah, I'm out of here. I'm going to do some comedy. I feel like I was singing yesterday. I've been singing songs in my head. Like, I will take, if I hear a song, I'll change the lyrics and make it funny. Because I feel like some people, I'm not on the same emotional frequency. And I'm not really trying to bond with that. Like, I'm kind of in a happy, sarcastic mood. Smart ass Ketchum. No, smart ass Ketchum. I don't know how that. Ash Ketchup. Smart ass Ketchup. But anyways, what if I just did McDonald's ketchup packet? What should I? I bet you, dude, it's weird because you never know what people will like. I don't want to do it. I just had some ketchup, okay? So I basically ate like 3 ketchup packets right there. But if I did like 10 of these, I don't know. You know, you could throw one of these under your seat. If it's a blizzard out, you're on the side of the road. Safety. Need a couple of these in your emergency kit. You know what I mean? Need to jump start your car. You're out in the desert. Cell phone died. Battery died. You're stranded. But you got you. A handy dandy little McDonald's ketchup packet. Save your life. For the American working man's emergency kit. You buy it? One ketchup packet. It's free. It's free. Here you go. Let me tip you. You gonna tip me? I'm gonna tip you. Here you go. Right into your mouth. You ate it. You ate the package. All right, I'm out of here.